My name is Tracy Chambers, co-founder and CEO of The Clothing Bank. The Clothing Bank was founded in January 2010. Really, I came from an experienced retail background. I worked for Woolworths as head of finance. I'd left Woolworths, I was actually on a sabbatical. And I was teaching at CB University, development students, accounting, just as on a volunteer basis. And then Tracy Gilmore, the co-founder with me, we were friends through a mutual friend, and we met for a cup of coffee. She'd been bugging me for years to try and help her start an NGO that she had an idea for. And really over a cup of coffee, we looked at our collective experience, my collective experience in the retail sector. She'd been working in an NGO helping women find clothing for interviews, but there were no interviews to go for. And we really put that all in the cup of coffee, gave it a big stir. We wanted to be part of, we wanted to add value to South Africa. We knew that women in South Africa were very marginalized. If you're a woman, you're really an unemployed woman, you are living on child grants to support your children. In 2014, the Clothing Bank had really grown, and we'd outgrown our building in Cape Town, and we were paying an exorbitant amount of rental. So we need a lot of space to house the product and the women in our training academy. And so we approached Inyosi to ask for a loan to buy a building in Cape Town. And really they came to the party, and we were able to buy this building that I'm sitting in, which was a significantly bigger building. What that allowed us to do is grow our various programs. So we were able to launch our Appliance Bank program. We were able to launch our Grow With program in this building as the foundation. And it really, really has helped our sustainability. So in 3 years, the gap between what we're paying in a loan repayment versus what we would be paying in rent is significant. So this branch is now almost self-sustaining as a result of that.
So Tracy, you know that we've got over 500 companies, and what is it that you can help our companies with, and what is it that they can look to transact with you, because that's what they're trying to do?
So out of the Clothing Bank model has come a number of other models. So we're always looking for business opportunities for unemployed South Africans. So our primary model is the Clothing Bank. In 2015, we started the Appliance Bank. So we have Clicks as a partner, and they were donating tons and tons of broken kettles, irons, in all home appliances. We really didn't know what to do with it. And so we started recruiting men into the Appliance Bank program. We applied exactly the same principles of the Clothing Bank. We just added technical skills to repair and sell those appliances. And we now have over 50 men who are buying, selling and repairing appliances and making on average about 7,000 Rand a month. Then through really understanding where women were spending their money, we started to get an idea of where demand was in the communities in which they lived. And one of the ideas we started as a result of that is our Grow With Educare project. So we see women starting to value education as they start to improve financially and also their own development. And we started the Grow With Educare projects where we wanted to offer women excellent early childhood development facilities in their community. So we call it a school-in-a-box model and a business-in-a-box model, where we're offering an excellent education facility that is a fee-paying school and therefore makes it a sustainable business. And we now have 21 of those schools around the country, and we have plans to get to 65 schools. And we're rolling it out on a micro/social franchise model, which is working very effectively. Partner with most of South Africa's major retailers who donate their excess product to us. And then we use that product to inspire, skill, and support unemployed mothers to start small retail trading businesses. So we enroll about 400 women a year into our 2-year development program. And over the last 8 years, that's evolved significantly. So the women are now provided with over 1,000 hours of training and support. And in the beginning, it started with very much a focus on business skills, but it's really evolved into a very deep life skills program. The women that we work with have often experienced a lot of violence, a lot of trauma, and this is a place of healing and nurturing. And then on a very practical side, we work with record keeping. We offer women a 3-month computer skills course where they learn internet, technology, as well as end-user computer training. They have life coaches, they have mentors, there's a counselor. It really, really is a very, very holistic program and a very high-touch program, because that's what we've realized is actually needed. We have our Me and My Money program, which is a financial literacy program that I believe that all entry-level employees should go through. And I think there's great benefit for companies to do that in terms of employee retention, employee productivity. So many employees are really drowning under their own debt burden. And if we can bring that under control and we can give people a healthy relationship with money, they're going to be far better employees. And we've done that with a large corporate, Food Lovers Market, this year, rolled that out very successfully on a national basis, and they're really seeing incredible results. And then our Grow with Educares project is obviously focused on education, and I think any donations to that program would be considered for ED or SED, because they are Black women-owned businesses as well. Some of them are non-profits and some of them are not non-profits. And I think there's great value in supporting the education sector and really getting in early, because children that get the right start are really able to succeed in life.